Yo, what up, everybody? This your boy Dizzle to the D, and welcome to DTV Corner segment. Today, I got a few topics I want to talk about, mainly three. Let's point them out. One, the lustful eye in a relationship or starting a relationship. Two, being a dependent because you ain't got nothing. And three, fucking over good men and women who want good relationships. Let's start off. Let's say it like this. The lustful eye has been going on for thousands of years, you feel me? You see a beautiful woman or you see a handsome man, you think he got a big dick, you think she thick as shit, you feel me? Truth be told, the reason why you lust is because you're hungry. Your flesh don't understand that you don't need that stuff. You feel like, oh yeah, I gotta bust a nut, or I gotta hug up on something, or I gotta have a cuddle buddy. Yo, I spent almost a whole year behind four walls, and I ain't talking about jail leave. I'm talking about in my own home, yo, trying to figure out why the hell everything then fell apart on me. Yeah, I done had some good and bad relationships, but that's neither here nor there, and this ain't even about me. This is about all of us, because we all do it. We have all been on that path before. Let's take this out for instance, so I can keep this short and brief. You are what you put out. And if you put out being a thought, if you put out being an asshole, you put out all of these emotions, like, yo, you're gonna get them back through the people that you date. You're gonna get them back through the people that you hang around. Let's say, for instance, I was a trendy ass motherfucker with slang. Let's say I wanted smiggity giggity to be a motherfucking slang word that niggas say to be like, oh yeah, that's hot. That's what's gonna happen, yo. Like, if motherfuckers are dumb enough to follow your trend, they're gonna do that. So niggas is gonna be out there like, yo, that shit is smiggity giggity, my nigga. You feel me? Now, let me put it in a relationship perspective. Your personality can be portrayed through the people you date. I'm using myself as an example. Let's say I wasn't the most happiest guy ever. I was always angry. So one female I date was always mad for no apparent reason at me. Another female I dated was just too kiddish, just let me know that I was being a fucking child. Another female I dated just let me know that I was being a hoe at the time because, you know, I had a fucking addiction to sex because I was so depressed and I didn't know what to do. I lost a lot of things, you feel me? And so on and so forth. Your personality could rub off on another person there to show you who you are. Anyway, next topic. Being a dependent. This is the funniest thing ever. You know why? Because most of y'all motherfuckers are dependents. Y'all living in somebody else's house. Let's put it this way. If you're a female and you ain't got your own, you gonna be living with a nigga. Or you gonna be living with your mama. It don't matter who you living with. Yo, you are dependent. If you depend on somebody giving you money today, or you gotta wait for somebody to give you money and you ain't got no job and you ain't got no source of income that's coming in to help you base yourself, you're a dependent. And most likely, let's go back to the relationship dependence. Relationship dependents are the type of people that only date you because they need something. They're not even caring about being in a relationship with you. Most likely, they're only there for the ass, dick, money. Or somewhere to live. It's not our fault, generally, meaning the good people who done got their shit together or trying to get their way on their shit together and determined to live their life like God wanted them to. It's not our fault that y'all done fell off. Trust me. I've been there. 8 years homeless, coming back and being able to do all of this stuff and being able to actually maintain something. I don't have much nothing, but I'm maintaining something, you feel me? And I don't need anybody. I mean, I practically go out here and fend for myself, yo. Like, real talk. Not trying to put myself in a good position because I'm not no better than nobody, yo. You know, I can fall back off any given time, you feel me? But the worst thing about being dependent is you never know when it's going to stop. Somebody can get fed up with you. Why you think mama and daddy always put y'all asses out at 18? Because that's when they want you to leave and get out on your own and start your own journey, your own family, your own thing. You feel me? One thing I really hate about dependence is that y'all fuck over people over in order to get where y'all going. You feel me? Y'all shouldn't do that because at the end of the day, you don't ever know who you going to be. Straight flat out. And as far as throwing this topic out, because it don't even matter to me anymore. Now, here's the real topic I want to talk about. People who weigh their options and start talking to niggas. Like, take me for instance. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Let's say I'm looking for a relationship. I want to start the relationship off as a friend. I want to base the relationship now with man and woman, because I don't believe in boyfriend and girlfriend. That's some high school shit. I'm your man, you my woman, until you my wife and I'm your husband. You feel me? I'm looking to get engaged. I'm looking to get married. That's all the things that I know I want out of a woman and I want in a relationship. You ought to know what you want. Now, mind you, if all you're looking for is to damage the situation because at the moment you lust the eye for butt or dick, like I said before, this is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna end up getting into an early relationship and it's gonna crumble. You know why? Because you didn't take the time to get to know that person. At the end of the day, they got flaws that you probably don't even like, and you got flaws they probably don't even like about you. Real talk. So when you do that, and then mind you, y'all have this fake thing called love. It's called fake love. We call it the FL. Like Fruity Loops, we call that the FL. Fake love is when niggas really think they love you and they really lusting you. You feel me? Like I said, it all goes back to lust. Fake love is where, oh yeah, you my bae. Don't you know bae means shit, nigga? Why the fuck is you still saying bae to this day? How about you say the whole thing? You my baby. No. Matter of fact, take that back. You're my man. You're my woman. I'm not gonna call you bae no more, because you're not shit to me. You belong to me and you mean something to me. So why the fuck would I call you a piece of shit out of my ass? I mean, point blank. Here's what you should not do. One, you should not weigh your options as much as you should. If there's somebody that come along and show you what you want and show you what you need, stay with that person. I don't give a fuck if they look like Whoopi Goldberg got her ass whooped on the color purple. If that motherfucker is doing something for you and he's showing you not only he's doing something for you, or not only is she doing something for you, because it can work both ways, and they showing you how to do shit for yourself. They not just giving you a fish so you can eat for a day, but they giving you the knowledge so you can fish to eat for a lifetime, nigga. Stay with them. If they not your cup of tea, then leave them. Don't start it in the first place, and you won't hurt their feelings and you won't hurt yours. The one thing I keep hearing on a constant basis is, oh, there's no good men and women out here no more. Nigga, if you straighten up and shut the fuck up, maybe you'll be a good man and woman. Maybe you'll find a good man or woman who wants to be with you. Ain't no good man or woman gonna be with nobody who's that stupid or look around and be like, oh. Like, yeah, clothing can tell the difference about you, personality, all of that shit. And people not gonna want to be around something that they're not involved themselves with on a daily basis. Let's say you're a scientist. A scientist not gonna involve himself with an athlete. Maybe on a scale of wanting to, break body or something, you feel me, or see what the human anatomy is. But let's say it like this. If you play baseball, you're not gonna go on the football field and throw a baseball at a football player. So why would you do it in a relationship, or why would you do it when you start to get to know a person? I'm gonna tell you the one thing that really fucks up everything for people is that you don't care about the other person. You just care about what you want. That's selfish. You shouldn't. Let's say it like this. I done seen plenty of beautiful women, and I know they wanted me. I know that I could have got them, but you know what the problem was in that situation that stopped me from going towards that direction and talking to them? What I want, what I need, what I desire. I don't know what they desire, so I'm not going to be as selfish as myself and go over there and talk to them and get to know them, and then anyway they get to liking me more because of my personality. You feel me? And what if you some trash? I don't like you, so I don't want to hurt your feelings, and I don't want to put myself in a predicament like that, so why would I go there? Now, if anything, here's the basic rules of life. Love, honor, and protect, because the feelings do matter. If your feelings matter, imagine another person's feelings.